main screen contains four options. The first one, only activated when prior alerts have been received from your acquaintances, shows the received alerts on the map. The second one allows you to define the deactivation pin to legitimately stop the alert messages and to enter the application internal logs. The third one lets you start the configuration wizard that will walk you through the necessary steps to configure PerSOS to start using it. And finally, the fourth, that allows an advanced user to configure all available parameters to make the best out of PerSOS. In this screen, you can track down the alerts received so far from your acquaintances via PerSOS. Besides the marker that indicates the place from where the alert comes from, by tapping on it, you can see who sent the alert and when that alert was sent. Furthermore, you get an indication of the remainder of the battery and, depending on the location provider, the moving speed of the phone emitting the alert. In this screen, the PIN number needed to deactivate the alarm and to access internal application logs is configured. The configuration wizard will walk you step by step through the necessary options to start using PerSOS. First, you either confirm or enter your phone number that will show in the alert messages that you send. Then you select the alert method, that is the way the alert messages will be sent to your contact. Next, you add your account's configurations to be able to authenticate properly with the corresponding server that would allow PerSOS to send the alert messages. This account may be Gmail, Gtalk, Facebook, and Twitter. In every case, username and password will be required. Next, you select whether you want to send audio clips and pictures taken from the victim phone, together with the geolocated alert messages. Next, you configure the deactivation pin to legitimately stop alerts and to access application logs. Finally, you can add contacts to be alerted either manually or directly from your address book. This screen allows you to manually configure all available parameters in PerSOS. Here you can add your contacts to be alerted in case of an emergency. You can load them up from your address book or you can enter them manually. The types of contact you will be able to enter are email addresses, IM addresses, and mobile phone numbers. By pressing for a few seconds over a contact, you could remove it selectively, or you can clear them all with a Contacts button. In this screen, you can select the triggering method. The manual triggering allows for the immediate triggering of the alert by pressing the power button several times in a short period of time. Normally, 4 would be sufficient. The deferred triggering method allows for pre-triggering the alarm in such a way that the alert messages will be sent off only after a certain period of time has elapsed and the proper deactivation pin has not been entered in the meantime. This method works in a precaution when the user is about to enter a dangerous area and wants to retain the ability to alert his acquaintances even without further action. In case no threat ever shows up, the user could enter the right pin on time before the alert messages ever get sent off. In this screen, a geo-based triggering method can be selected, either by the user leaving a safe zone or by entering into a forbidden zone. To define the respective zone, you just enter the map, tap on the center of the chosen area, and then adjust the radio on the circumference with a sliding control at the bottom of the screen. In this screen, you get to choose the location provider between GPS and network-based. It's worth noticing that GPS has more precision in rural areas, although it consumes more power and takes more time to converge at the initial search. On the other hand, The network-based location provider is the preferred solution for urban areas. Furthermore, with the activation of both 3/4G services and Wi-Fi services, the convergence and precision improves considerably. In this screen, you can select the mechanisms to transmit the alerts to your acquaintances. You can pick SMS, email, IM, tweets, or post to your Facebook wall. In most options, you should be required to enter your corresponding service credentials to be able to send the alerts in the first place. It should be noted that, in the case you selected audio and photo capture, the corresponding files will be sent exclusively via email. Here you can select the enriched information context to be sent with the geolocated alerts to your acquaintances. You get to choose the time interval to send the alerts. You can select to send audio clips captured with a phone mic. You can select to send pictures taken with a phone camera, and you can even apply a correction hack for certain low-end phones with constrained processor power that would normally take dark pictures due to issues with the shutter speed. Additionally, you can customize the text in the alert message. In this screen, you can select a distinctive ringtone to signal alerts received via PerSOS from other phones. Finally, in this screen, you can test all PerSOS features separately to get familiar with the available functionality. Within this screen, you can access the application logs to track what the application is doing at every moment.